Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. We are going to jump right in here. We have a few different hunts to do today, depending on how long it takes. But I'm aiming to get the hunts, or like the big hunts for all the other villages done. So that's the Bull Drone for Poke Village, the Azuros for Yukumo, and I'm guessing maybe like a Gear Drone or something, I don't know. I can't remember what the other one was. We'll find out. So let's chat to the Burner Gal here. Oh, just a Velocidrome. Okay. And that one's for Kokoto. So that's the plan for today. Is all three of those. We're going to be using the hammer, I think. Status maybe? Aerial style. I think I'm going to try aerial style. This could be really interesting. I could be awful at it. So we'll see how that goes. Let's grab some food. Oh, the attack small has a boost, so we'll go for that. And I like Polisher. Can I not stun on aerial mode or something? Or does Slugger just not work on aerial mode? Interesting. I might need to look up why that is. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning a lot already. Right, we've got Polisher and Insurance. Is nice. Oh, I just missed what that said. I might have to go back and watch that. Oh, the daily reward changed. That's weird. Maybe because I opened the game and then, like, to check if there were any quests I wanted to do off stream, and then closed it again before starting to record. We're gonna start off with a Velocidrome. In the Verdant Hills. Maybe that'll wake me up. Let's store all the stuff from the Cephadrome fight from last time. We don't have enough Mega Potions. Let's just craft up some more here. You get the wonderful sounds of Monster Hunter crafting. There we go. We're gonna just re-register that set now that we have 4. Hot drinks, because 4 is how many I'd usually have. Okay, let's get going. Let's hunt this Velocidrome. Kokoto newlywed. My lovely wife, bless her heart, knows I love mushrooms, so she went to the Verdant Hills to pick some. On the way, a Velocidrome attacked her. You've got to make it safe so she can gather them. Help me hunt her or something. Yeah, let's start off with a ration. I mean, it's going to be one of the right-hand, like, half of the areas. I'm thinking maybe 2 or 3, but we can loop around to 4, 5, and 6 if we need. It's not 2, we'd have had the cutscene. So with aerial weapons, you can see that you do like a little jump So if you attack during the jump, you can like... So I think the way you do it is technically roll into a monster, bounce off them, and then you can attack during the jump. Is this the one we needed? No. So it's gonna take me a bit to get used to. Oh, and I don't remember if I did it on screen. I set up the spinning meteor as like the... You can spend SP points or something to make a move more powerful. So it's going to take longer to charge, but it's going to be more powerful, so I might try that out as well. But yeah, it remains to be seen if I'm any good at aerial style hammer. Area 5. I suppose that makes sense, this is its nest. So yeah, the aerial hammer doesn't actually get the full level 3 like charge attack. Like the normal hammer does. So you get slightly different movesets depending on what you do. I should have seen if there was something that reduces stamina consumption for like dodging. Okay, I'm struggling to hit this guy a bit. That's fine. Let's just let our stamina regen a second. Okay, if we're doing aerial hammer in the future, it might be wise to bring dash juice. There we go, that's a nice stun. And then, let's see if we do this. I missed. It keeps our charge, so we can do this and then try and... I'm not very good at aiming this thing. We're getting some damage in though. I want to try and focus on the head again because that can be broken. So also, it seems like forward rolling is the only way to get the aerial dodge, which is fine. So we can use side dodge as normal there. But yeah, dash juice for this, or some sort of stamina recharge increase. Ooh, ow. We've been trapped by the monster, so you've got to wiggle the left thumbstick to get out of that. Before it, like, does too much damage. We got another stun. Nice. And I think we just broke its... Yeah, Fennec just broke its head, which is really good. Oh, we sent the poor bugger flying. Oh, I missed. That's the problem with using aerial hammer against smaller monsters. We got the ride. Nice. As soon as we knock this guy down, I'm going to try the spinning meteor thingy. But yeah, trying to use aerial things against smaller monsters that move a lot is difficult. Oh, hell yeah. That was a satisfying ending. Pretty quick quest in the end. Let's make sure we grab this shiny, and then we'll go and carve. Got a Wyvern tier. So yeah, perhaps not the best monster to use aerial hammer against, but we made it work. Got some Velocipede stuff, Velocidrome stuff. Let's see if And grab this one quickly, we can. And let's do some mining in the meantime. I think disc stones might be this special, like this area's special ore. Maybe. Quest complete. It was a nice quick one to start off with. Let's see what we get from this. Velocidrome hide, Velocidrome claw. It's all good stuff. We got the Velocidrome head as well, which is a fairly rare item. At least this early on. And compared to the other Velocidrome stuff. And we got some Kokoto village points, which was nice. That took us 4 minutes 54 seconds. Let's head back here. Now I'm assuming we'll be able to talk to someone in Kokoto village. So let's go have a chat. You're alive. Guess you really are a White Academy hunter. But are your nappies still dry? Bahaha. Now I know the White Academy's got you around their bony, nerdy little fingers, but you should lend a hand to some of the villagers here in Kokoto too. I rounded up some quests already, so go take a look. Also, I put in a word at the smithy to let you forge something spiffy. Traditional Kokoto hunter armor. Its defense might not be that great, but its nostalgia is through the roof. Go try it on, kiddo. So we did it. We got the 2-star quest done. So let's... I think there's a smithy over here, maybe? Armor smithy. So forge armor, if we have a look. Yeah, we've got the Velocipede head armor now. I'm guessing it's this hunter stuff? Maybe? Unless it's just a chest piece. I'm not quite sure I know where that is. I can look it up if I need to. Let's head back to Burner. I want to just check out the Palico Ranch really quick. Okay, we've still got a couple of quests left, so we can order some new items once we finish the 3 quests we're working on. There is now a yellow quest in Kokoto as well. Right, what I wanted to check was this. Lessons. Oh, maybe it's not through this board then. Support moves. Okay, yeah, we can pick some stuff. Let's give it health on. That's always fun. It's got Palico Rally already. We're gonna end up getting Failing Comet later, so that's something we can equip. We'll give it Soothing Roll as well, and then we'll save the last spot for Comet. Okay, I don't know what that does. Negate Poison is probably fine. Ah, these are all like level based ones. Well, we've only got 2 options, so we might as well equip both of them. I don't know what the Slacker one does. I think we can have 2 Palicos with us, so maybe we hire another one here. I'm not going to read through all her text because I don't want to read poetry. Let's have a look here. I don't know what the other one we hired was, but let's have a check. Okay, it is a fighting one. These should probably be swapped around, but it's fine. We'll hire another fighting one. We're gonna hire Miko. And you're green, so I think Matcha is gonna be a very cute name for you. Okay, let's activate that. This is all the sort of... Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, you're Fennec. You are Matcha. And then, I don't think we can do skills or anything. We can do attack up small, that's nice. And then support moves. Sure, we'll give you a barrel bomb. What could possibly go wrong? There we go, now we've got 2 Palicos following us. We've got Fennec and Matcha. We might be able to craft armor for them at some point. Now let's head to Kokoto Village real quick, see who wants to talk to us. And then we'll get on with the next quest. Hi, you're a new face. Welcome to Kokoto, the village of beginnings. The beginnings of what? Well, I'm not really sure. Anyway, I work here at the local tavern. It's not a bad gig. I get to hear lots of pretty amazing hunting stories. I know I might look like a guild gal, but you'll be wanting to talk to the girl in red over there, the Kokoto gal. She can be a bit of a headache at times, but she's like a big sister to me, so I'm sure she'll be able to help you out. Thanks. Who else wants to talk to us? Street crit. Meow, your eyebrows look familiar. Aye, my mistake. You just resemble a hunter I know. Well, regardless, I can perceive a love of food in those eyes of yours. But don't forget, hunter, that a dish is only as good as the ingredients that go into meowking it. You know, chef, even a hunter can get their paws on ingredients by finishing requests from all kinds of people. Once you procure a new ingredient, the first thing you should do is try it in a new dish right away. But you should leave the actual cooking to a professional, the proprietress in Burner, for example. Of course, I'm no Amioucher myself, but you'll want to speak with her since I'm by no means here permanently. Hey, if you're keen on getting your paws on some ingredients, well, I'll help out, but only if you help me out, too. You can make your way to the dunes and deliver me some tropical berries. I'll see what I can do for you, Meow. Sign up for the quest from the Hunter's Hub, and I'll have a nice new ingredient waiting for you when you return. I'll be waiting here for you, Meow. Nice. Okay. So that's going to be a good one to do. I might do that like as a quick one at the start of an episode. So unlocking new ingredients is going to unlock new meals for us, which will get us new stat boosts and stuff that we can use. So they're worth doing. They're very worth doing. But for now, we're going to carry on with the hunting action. We've also unlocked a harvest tour for the Verdant Hills. So it looks like if we do these... Oh my goodness. You all know, not premium sashimi quests. Fishing quests are wild. It looks like if we do these quests, it's going to unlock A, a bunch more quests, and B, an accounting quest, not an accounting quest, a harvest tour quest, which are good to do. Let's head to the mountain next. Let's slay a bull drone. Oh, I need to not forget to eat. Sure. Let's go for Phalian Rider, why not? There we go. Rider and Pyro activated, let's go. You know, the more I think about it, the more I want to move to the Arctic Ridge, but I gotta find a way to stay warm. I bet a coat made from bull drone pelts would be roasty toasty, you know? Oh! Also, while we're here, we can do a... Oh, that's the wrong button. I keep pressing X to open the menu because that's what it is in Pokemon. If we open our gestures menu and wave to this hot air balloon, Bulldrome has been put on the map for us. They've paintballed him. Flash Bomb is useful as well. Let's just quickly chug a hot drink. So Bulldrome is up in 7. That's where we're gonna head. Yeah, we can go through 2. Let's get our paintballs ready. We ended up killing the Velocidrome fast enough that it didn't want to go to any other areas. So we could run up here into 3, but if we climb up this way, take us up to 7. And yeah, they put a Bullfango at the top there just to knock you back down if you're not paying attention. Let's recover our stamina while we're going. There we go, here's a Bulldrome. Oh, that's the small bull. I just paintballed a Bullfango and got charged for my crimes. Oh, and I missed that. Let's just make sure we get that. There we go. Now we can whip a bunch of attacks, apparently. Oh, the hitbox on that attack is slightly wild. And he likes turning very quickly and charging. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get a ride on him actually. Not if I miss like that. Oh god. This is where Aerial Hammer is like coming back to bite me a bit because I really don't know how to do it. And also, I keep getting hit. Let's grab a first aid med real quick. Hope he doesn't charge us. Okay, we go. Got him. Wait for him to try and shake us off. You can kind of tell when something's going to happen because the camera changes. I'm also close enough to the end to commit there. We should really be hitting the head. That was pretty quick. That felt quicker than Velocidrome. I'm kind of bullying these monsters today. But I will take all the easy fights I can get, because there are going to be some fights. Like the Cephadrome, that are less easy to just blast through. While we're here actually, is it 8, I think, has the secret area? Let's head up to 8. If we have the time for it. I don't know if we will. Yeah, here we go. This place is a godsend for the mountain herbs quests. There's an account item you can get in the Arctic Ridge that are called mountain herbs, and you need to gather like 20 of them. So this place has a couple of these plants that can have them. So we've got Bulldrome Hide, Tusk, Brute Bone, all good stuff. An extra Bulldrome Hide and a Bullfango Pelt as well. Matcha's now level 3. Let's go. So same drill, we're going to go to Poke Village, get to the chief over there, unlock some more quests. We defeated the Bulldrome. Terrific job, Hunter. I'll prepare a Let's try that again. I'll prepare a press release right away. I don't know why I was tripping over that so much. You've proven yourself. I'll let the villagers know they can count on you for requests. I've already passed along a few of them to the quest counter. When you're ready, go take a look. I've also arranged it so you can make Mafu Mofu armor. A full set will make hot drinks obsolete. Wear it everywhere and people ask. And if people ask, tell them that you got it from the wonderful village of Poke. I couldn't do that to my burner gal. Go against her tourism business. So if we quickly fast travel to Burner, there will probably be another quest we can pick up from Poke Village, by the looks of things. Couple of people to talk to. Ah, there you are. When Nana next door went on about the wonderful job you did darning her socks, I knew I had to call you right away. What's that? Oh, you're with the Yversity. Oh yes, dear, the chief told me all about it. I'm the guild manager here in Poke. You can usually find me in the guild branch office working up a storm. What am I doing now? Well, darling, haven't you heard of the Eye of the Storm? Anyways, the Y Seminary. Yes, I know what that is. There's only one of those, right? Well, I'm sure they're working you quite hard at that Yternity, but hang in there. Oh dear. Itinerant cook. Bonjour. It's a pleasure to meet you, good hunter. I'm not going to do a fake French accent for the entire cat. Yeah, it would not be a good idea. Moi, I am a lone chef traveling the world to make its finest cuisines for my menu. Such a life is not easy on the wallet, but I go where I must for... I don't know how to pronounce le meilleur menu, maybe? You look like you have a particular zest for food as well, oui? Très bien. Oh, très bien, yeah. Jesus Christ, they're punning in French. Perhaps you will lend me a paw with a certain task. The Misty Peaks, I have heard they are home to certain ingredients that are très délicieux. Which ingredients in particular? In particular? Je ne sais pas. Oh, fucking Christ. Forgive me, my ears have such trouble with your language. Nevertheless, such flavorful ingredients were reason enough for me to head there myself. When I arrived, I was greeted by an Argyros taking a stroll. Zut alors, c'est effrayant, too scary for moi. This is where you come in. I want you to frighten the monster away from that area. While you do that, I will swoop in and prowl the area for my ingredients. There is no rush, but when you are ready, you can initiate the quest from the Hunter's Hub. C'est bon? Sound good? Then may you have a fine hunt. Au revoir. Ooh, we get some Poogie clothes for this, that's cute. And also another ingredient. So that will also be worth doing. Maybe we can work on those in the next one. I keep going to like the entrance of all the villages to try and travel. I can just press the X button. Right, now that we've dealt with that, we have one more quest to go and beat up. We have a voucher. Let's go for this one. We'll go for polish it again. What a powerful flavor. Yeah, we've got the Mafu Mofu jacket, which, yeah, gives cool res. Interesting that there's hunting versus hunters. It bugs me if it has the flashing new thing on while I'm looking. So what does Bull Drone Greaves give? Oh, attack, okay. I think I remember, it might have been this one. Yes, okay. There is an armor set that we are probably going to build called the Booja Booja Boo armor set, which is Bulldrome, Jaggy, Bulldrome, Jaggy, Bulldrome, for short, or for long, I guess. Because they work really well together, and they give you a huge attack boost, basically. Yeah. So it will probably be the Jaggy chest piece, yep. And then the... wherever it is, Bulldrome helmet. Yeah, it just gives you so much attack. So I think that might be what we aim to work towards. Can't make a Jaggy mail yet. That one gives expert, which is only crit. Arms, we want the Bulldrome braces. We can craft these, so we might as well. We won't equip them now. We'll make the Jaggy folds, because we can make those. Okay, we don't have enough stuff for the Bulldrome Greaves yet. But that might be something I do between episodes, is hunt some Bulldrome and Jaggy. We can also come over here now that we have some scraps. I'm not going to read through all that text, that's a lot. So we can make a Jaggy mail. Oh, that just... Oh, we need a bone scrap for Bulldrome vest. So trade for scraps from list. There we go. And then, if we go to the Palico board, we might be able to do this from our house actually. We can give them little coats and it'll be really cute. So Fennec is going to have... Oh, we could have given them acorn mail. Oh, here you go, have some jaggy mail. And Matcha can have the bull drone vest. Oh, look at their cute little coats! Okay, we're gonna... so, yeah, once I've crafted up those other armor pieces, I should have enough for at least a headpiece for them as well. Maybe even a weapon. We could probably trade for scraps for a weapon. But I think it's time we get out on another quest. So, Hunt of the Day quests. Arzuros the Azure Beast is the one we need to do anyway. Ah, slay 10 Blandos. Interesting. No, there's... Oh, I don't know. Oh, we've got the Harvest Tour Arctic Ridge as well. There's the Mountain Herbs quest. Okay, well we'll pick this one up. Here's our daily quest. Yeah. Let's swap out the items. We're running out of iron pickaxes, that's fine. Let's... Did I eat food? I think I did. Yes, I did. Let's go! Take on an Arzuros. This is probably the one that's going to give me the most trouble out of any of them. The Arzuros is a creature we're long used to seeing in the village, but lately it's wandering closer and closer, which endangers the kids. I hate to impose, but I can't do much myself. I'm here to help. We get dung bombs here, so I wonder if there's going to be another large monster running around. Let's go and find it. My guess is 6, but we'll run through 4 and 5 to check, because it could well be 5. I am very fond of this particular area because I like playing Portable Third a lot. I haven't played it in ages. I think my PSP is under my bed somewhere. 5. There we go. This is Arzuros. Oh, also. Yeah, rip it. Sorry, Arzuros, I'll hunt you in a second. I'm too busy opening my Pepsi. Let's go. Oh, already whiffing attacks. But Arzuros is slight. Ow, we got friggin' slapped there. Damn. Arzuros is slightly bigger, so we can get those aerial attacks in a little easier. Which is nice. Or he can move out the way of them too. Or I can just miss them. That works. So this is one of his annoying attacks as the claw swipe. It's kind of hard to dodge sometimes. There we go. Got them out. Got the topple right away as well. So this is the other problem with Arzuros. His claws are really freaking hard and we can't reach his head while he's on the floor. Okay, you will have missed just a tiny bit of action there. We had a jet fly over the house, so I'll have cut that part out. Let's carry on here. I was just saying how the Arzuros' claws are really tough. Like, we can't hit them. Oh, I do actually just want to see if I can gather some Yukumo wood here while he's running away. He's heading to 6. Argyros isn't too difficult a monster to follow, because he usually just runs out the normal map entrances and exits. The ones that are annoying are the monsters that use like the cave networks and stuff. But yeah, Argyros' claws are like really tough, and at our current current sharpness level, we bounce off them. So it can make it hard to attack his head while he's downed for us. That's the other annoying attack, is his grab attack. He's got one of our Alicos there. Let's dodge out the way of that. If we can knock him over by hitting his leg enough, which is a mechanic in this, you can focus your attacks on a part of a monster to stagger them. We can also dodge into monsters a lot with the aerial style. That's something I need to remember about this, is because of how aerial style works, that's a viable strategy for dodging. He's enraged now, you can tell because he's got like the puffs of steam coming out his mouth. We get a second ride, nice. This is going to be a much trickier ride though, because he's enraged, so he's going to move faster. And the gauge is going to start lower and fill up fast. We got the subquest though. So let's see if we can come around here and actually get some hits on his head. There we go. Got a good angle for that this time. He's also... I can't tell if he's moving or if the water was... Let's try and hit him with this meteor. Oh, we missed! That would have been so good if we killed him with that. Okay. He's running away. We probably can't stagger him. No, okay. He makes it to area 2. He's not going to live too long while he's there. Yeah, you can tell he's exhausted now because he's tripping up when he does some of his attacks. Oh, I was hoping that golf swing would hit his head. We got him. Main objective complete. Let's carve its Argyros. So yeah, each game has an armor set that people work out that tends to be like an armor set that can basically carry you through the whole of low rank or high rank, depending. In this one, it's the Bull Drum Jaggy set, the Booja Booja Boo set. I think you can change one of the pieces for a different one and like adjust it slightly, but we got some good stuff from that mining spot. But we'll work towards that one. I think in full Ultimate it's the Velocidrome set is really good. In Freedom Unite it's the Kutku armor. So yeah, let's send all this. We got a shell, a pelt, some brute and jumbo bones, which is nice. And we got an Argyros brace, which is from its hands, which we didn't break either of, but... Oh, I guess we must have broken one of its hands. Otherwise we wouldn't have got that stuff in the window capture. And just some extra materials from the palicos. That was a Silver Crown longest Arzuros. So some monsters, like monsters can be different sizes, and Silver Crown is like not the second largest, but like it's getting up there in size. It's like top 5% or something. And then there's Gold Crown, which is like the biggest of the big or smallest of the small. And some people collect those and like try to get every single crown they can on an account, which I've never managed before. I've never really tried though. So let's head over to Yukumo and have a chat. I think this might unlock the footbath actually, which is where we'll pick up new quests from here. Probably. Yukumo Chief. Greetings to you, Hunter. You defeated the Arzuros. You will accept my gratitude. You have many pending requests from the Academy, but you will aid us here in Yukumo as well. I have logged a number of our requests with the quest counter. Thank you for your assistance. Oh yes, the footbath attendant has returned, so you will speak to the Phalanx with the red scar. One last thing, I have arranged for you to be able to make the Yukumo set at your leisure. The attire is the pride of our village. You will find that it suits you as well. So let's hop into the footbath here. Well, we need to talk to the cat attendant first. Yeah, Hunter, welcome to Yukumo's world-famous and fabulous footbath. Care to take a dip? Not meow. Well, feel free to take a dip anytime. I'd join you, but a Phalanx's gotta work, and I'm working it. Just approach the cushion, press the A button, and you will be taken away to a land of bliss, yeah? Okay. And then if we sit in here... Yeah, the Academy, Hunter. Welcome to Yukumo Village. Home to our world-famous footbath. I'm your fabulous bath attendant. If you need anything, you just give me a meow. The Yukumo footbath is 100% free and open to any visitor of Yukumo. People come for both pleasure and therapeutic reasons, and it's quite a popular gossip spot. Since you're a hunter, you might even meet new people that ask you to take on requests. Additionally, as a token of our hospitality, we'd like to give you this Yukumo egg as a gift. I don't know if I believe it, but some hunters say it can help recuperate your strength when you're tired. I do know that it is absolutely yummy, just like myself if I do say so. Anyway, when you want to put your little paws into soak, just push the A button. Come by whenever you want to take a dip. I'll be here, that's for sure. Got a Yukumo egg. Nice. And then if we travel away and travel back, I'm sure there'll be another quest to pick up for an ingredient. Not that this game's formulaic or anything. So let's do that real quick. Moga Chief's son. It's Junior. Only people who've played Monster Hunter Tri will get that, but... I'm as busy as a feline today. You must be the hunter from the Academy. Nice to meet you. I'm the Moga Chief's son. Oh yeah, I've got something to ask you, but first let me tell you about Moga Village. Moga Village is surrounded by the sea. To survive, all of us there depend on it, and on each other. That said, we won't say no to outside help, especially when it comes to monsters. I'm mainly here in Yukumo Village to check on my old man, but that's not all. I figured I could scrounge up someone who could help with some requests from Moga. But it's funny, maybe I just missed the ocean or something, but I'm feeling kinda bleh. If only I had some raw meat to cook up, you know? I know that'd do the trick. I hate to ask you, but could you deliver some raw meat to the trader for me? Oh, we've got a request. Okay. We've also got the Head Whiskerous. Hello, Hunter. I'm very pleased to meet you. I'm from Sunsnug Isle, a tiny island out in far-flung Chico Sounds, which is from Monster Hunter 4. This village with its picture-perfect scenery and relaxing springs is just lovely. Meow, if you don't mind, Hunter, I'd like to ask you about something. I've heard that arrows made of something called bamboo are the sturdiest ones you could ever hope for. I was thinking, because the palicos on Sunsnug Isles use arrows to send messages, if I could get my paws on some of this bamboo, we could make the perfect arrows. But it seems like bamboo needs to be grown from sprouts, and this is where you come in. I've prepared a quest, so head to the Misty Peaks and deliver some super sprouts for me. If I move too far away from here, I'm sure I'll just get lost. So I'll wait for you here, Hunter. Another quest there, and then we've got Moga Fisherwoman here. Or the Fishmongers. Also from Moga Village. Oh, I know. You're that hunter folks are going on about. Well, I run the fishery in Moga Village, and don't you forget it. I'm actually here on vacation. Turns out the tuna we catch out in Moga is right popular here. But that popularity sure doesn't come without a price. We're running out of tuna bait. If we had some more popfish and wanchovies on hand, we could whip up some more. Every time I say wanchovies out loud, it just sounds like I'm Waluigi saying anchovies. Problem is, my boys are busy enough as it is with their work. What's wrong, hun? You have the strangest look on your face. Wait, I know. You must be fighting to find the right words to tell me how happy you'd be to help. Thanks, hun. Now let's talk tuna. You can start by delivering us some potfish and wanchovy to the trader. Sound good? Once you've done that, come back so I can thank you in person, hun. We've got a couple of delivery requests now. We can maybe look at those next time as well. Oh, it won't let us sit in the footbath. Footbath? This footbath feels great on my tired feet. Hey, why don't you take a seat and join us? The water's just fine. We have to talk to him first before it lets us sit down. Hi, you must be the hunter sent over here by those Y Academy folks. There's no need to be so formal, I'm just a simple old man enjoying his retirement here at this footbath. This village's footbath is absolutely ace. See how you can just splash your feet about to and fro? Your feet don't even reach the water, my guy. What's that? You say I'm no ordinary old man? Yes, that's very perceptive of you indeed. I was once the guildmaster for Minegard Village. It almost feels like a lifetime ago. I used to manage hunters much like yourself. If you've ever been to a large town, you know what I'm talking about. Many towns have guilds that look after hunters, which means you fall under multiple jurisdictions. But here, I'm just your everyday old man enjoying his retirement. So you can join me at the footbath anytime. Cool. Anyone else here? No. So, I know we have enough items for one of those requests. So I think we go to the trader in here. Yeah, villager requests. So we've got the Moga Chief's son and the Fishmongers. This one gets us a new ingredient, which is good. So does that one, actually. Okay. And now we head back to Yukumo, talk to the Moga Chief's son. Oh, there's also the Moga farmer. Let's talk to him real quick. Oh, nice to meet you. You by a chance a hunter? Me? I'm a farmer from the shore near Moga Village. Folks around there call me the head farmer. I'm on a journey to find something new to grow in my farm. Been searching for a minute now, it seems. Don't really care what I find, just hoping for something that won't bore the pants off my customers. Gotta change it up every now and then, you know. Anyway, I've been admiring the soil in these parts. Shoot, with this soil, you can do something. I plumb forgot what though, seemed important too. Okay, that was just a random conversation you can have. Oh, you're back. Thanks for getting me that raw meat. You're a lifesaver. I slapped that puppy on the grill and it turned out great. The best well done steak I've ever had. And just like I thought, I'm back in tip-top shape. Thanks, Hunter. I'm sure I can trust you to help out with some requests for the folk back in Moga. Oh right, your reward. I left you some good ingredients at the Palico Bistro for you. Now I know who to go to if I ever need anything. See you later. New ingredients were added. Hell yeah. That's going to be the airship attendant. The flight cat attendant, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah. I've got the airship ticket. Still someone else in Yukumo. Are they at the footbath? No, it's someone here. Yukumo, sweetheart. Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you. You must be the hunter from the Y Academy. I work for the Hunters Guild here in Yukumo. For the time being, I've been asked to help out the footbath. Lots of monsters around, so we're always short-handed. You know how it goes. If you want to take on a quest, please speak to the girl in the pink uniform in front of the stairs. She's actually my apprentice, and although new, she's eager to help you hunters as much as possible. She might make a few mistakes at first, but please be patient with her. She's trying her best. And then back to Burner, where someone will... it's probably going to be the proprietress. Let's go chat to her. and craft a new recipe, and then we'll finish up, I think. Oh darling, I just got my paws on some new ingredients. Come take a gander at them. Yeah. So we've got Moga Crab, which combines with Burner Greens. Nice. More conversations in Yukumo. Bloody hell, the people over there are chatty. Hoomst. Captain Tool. Hail monster, just a word. I am Captain Tool and I come from Locklack City. What? Me? I don't believe that you've ever heard of Locklack. Ain't nothing... I'm not reading this out in that accent. That would be incredibly offensive. Ain't nothing better than Locklack, monster. Everything's nice. The sunshine, the people, can't beat that. And I have the most happening spot for business there, the tool shop. I meet so many hunters on the street there. They're always wanting the iron pickaxes. Even I... Oh, even though I'm on vacation in this beautiful place, some poppy show hunter asking for those pickaxes. But I thought I might as well make some coin while I'm here. Problem is, I got no pickaxes to sell. Iron ore, I can get like nothing, but mystery bones, that's another story. You look like a hunter I can trust. Yes, I can get mystery bones. If I can get these poppy show hunters to leave me alone, I might actually enjoy this vacation, monster. So that's 5 mystery bones. That's another delivery we can make. I'll sort that off screen though. I'm not going to run back and forth talking even more than we already have. So yeah, I'll finish this up there. We got some good hunts done today. We took on 3 quests, unlocked a bunch of others. And in the next one, we might be going for some ingredients. We might also see if we can make some progress towards the urgent quest. And maybe at the start of next episode, depends if I have time to get around to it. But I might hunt some more bull drum and like do some small jaggy hunting quest off stream to work towards the rest of this bull drum jaggy armor set. So I will hopefully see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good one. Bye bye.